What's up, guys? EVOL here, and I've got commentary number 4 for you. This is going to be a duel against Communist316 on T9, which is House-of-Decay. I've been wanting to do another commentary, but I've been waiting for the right game. I'm trying to find a game that's not just a total shutout like most of mine are, with me on the bad end of the shutout. You know, one guy's got all the aim, all the item control, all the accuracy. I've been working a lot on timing, and I've been working a lot on just staying calm, staying relaxed, trying to not let my nerves get the better of me and not lose my temper. Because when that happens, I don't know if you guys do this, but I spawn, I grab the nearest weapon, and I rush into the middle of the map, and, you know, I just die. I give up more frags. I felt like I played about as smart as I could. I watched Communist316 play a match on this map. I was, you know, waiting in the queue, and I knew that he knew the map. I knew I probably wasn't going to win. This guy, he knows how to use the tellies. He knows where to spam. He knows how to make the rounds on that map very well. And so I knew I was up against someone that really had the map knowledge, knew how to get the map control, and that it was going to be challenging, that I'd probably have to kind of play as sneaky as I could and really time and do damage where I can. I feel like I did an okay job. So let's launch into the video, see how I do.
Prepare to fight.
All right, here we go, you guys. T9, House-of-Decay versus Communist316.
Fight.
I like this spawn, but I make a big mistake. I don't grab the yellow armor right behind me. I do get the mega, which I like, and I get this yellow, but I have a big weapon disadvantage in this first fight. I got one good nade hit already, and I get a second direct one in his face, so kind of lucky, kind of lucky. I pick up his lightning gun, so I'm stocked for weapons, but he pushes me down the stairs with the LG, ties it up pretty fast. Like I said, this guy, he knows the map really well. I'm at a significant disadvantage when it comes to map knowledge, but I think I out-aimed him right there, pushed him off a little bit, hoping he comes up these stairs. Nope, the armor's mine. All right, 40 seconds. That means he got the mega. I failed to time that first. Well, not to time it. I failed to be there and be ready. I picked up the 50 HP, but I don't know if he just had a better beat on me or if it's better on the lower end of that position-wise. But he won that fight for sure. All right. Obviously, I got him weak enough. Picked up a quick conversion there off the spawn with the LG. And there we go. We're tied 2-2. It's a minute in. Obviously, a fast-paced game so far, which I like. Maybe not as fast-paced as Hectic or Toxicity, or I don't know. Maybe it's up there. You know, I think I did maybe about equal damage to him there. So there we go. Get the frag. Fairly clean kill. Pick up the armor right afterwards. He runs through the telly. I probably should have chased. There's nothing on this side of the map that I need to pick up right now. And he probably just got... Ooh, look at this, you guys. EVOL learned how to dodge rockets. Amazing, I know. Alright, I'm trying to run to get away from the spam, and there we go. Bad move on that jump pad. That happens to me a lot in this map. I'm probably better off, I've realized after watching this demo a few times, going through the telly, and you just kind of do that telly, just kind of keep backing into him. Come at it from the top. Then you're not caught out on that jump pad. That, you know, he's going to hit 80% accuracy with a lightning gun if he catches you on that jump pad. And it's just a death trap. I must have had him weak enough. He tried to chase in and get a conversion spawn frag, and I machine gunned him down. Also, right before he killed me there, I got a direct rocket on him. That's 100 damage. You know, that's gonna allow me to push him off items. Right there, he ran away. I get a free mega, no damage. He comes back, a little too late. And because I got the pickup, I know I've got the timing for the next one. A little bit of splash, probably inconsequential. Coming in from the top. He doesn't have timing on mega. He was sitting there camping in the water. Ooh, lucky. Lucky that I didn't take more damage. Probably 30-40 damage from the splash on that, but I really need to stay away from that jump pad. Unless I know for sure where he is. But even then, this guy comes through the tellies at the most unexpected moments. Alright, I knew mega was up because I jumped right at the last second there. Picked that up. He probably had a better position on me, but he didn't rain down any rockets. And another huge mistake. That was a huge mistake, you guys. Let's back up a little bit. Look at me. I've got... After the mega pickup? No. Right there. I'm 200, 100. I got 300 health. You know, I get away pretty clean there. 300 health. I don't know what he's got, but it's not what I have. And bam. There goes half of it. There goes all of it. You know, that jump pad is killing me. I'm not, well, so far I'm definitely not a positional player. I'm still learning how to play Quake. That was just bad news. I had a good advantage there, and I totally blew it. Went up the jump pad again against my better judgment, but he kind of jumped into the room, not smart on his part, and I just won the Rockets versus LG battle. Again, I've got timing on Mega. He jumps in, tries to take it away, and again, I win with the Rockets against the LG, just because it's close range, and I bounced him around pretty good. All right, so I've definitely still got timing on Mega. He's trying to stack up a little bit. I took a little more damage than I wanted from that rocket spam. Ooh, good last second dodge there. That I love. Okay, we're fighting in the main atrium above where Mega Health spawns. He's done bits and pieces of damage. He chipped away at me pretty good. I don't think there was any long duration where he got me really well, but I backed up. I backed up into the upper YA room, and, you know, he knew where I was going. He knew I was probably going to jump down, pick up those health bubbles, maybe refill my LG ammo. And so he goes through the telly, and he gets me right as I'm jumping down. Really smart. Let's back up a little more. Did I go too far? Oh, shoot. Okay, here we are. You guys, I have no idea. Here we go, here we go. Fighting in this room. I jump down, and he goes to the telly and catches me out. Not bad. Really smart play on his part. All right. I see on Wolfcam that maybe I don't know Mega Time. That could have been a lucky grab on my part. Really should have gone for the air rocket there. I feel like I got minimal splash by hitting the wall behind him, and that was close enough that I should have been pretty confident in getting a direct rocket on him. And he got a pretty clean kill. I feel like I didn't do a lot of damage to him. There's another pretty clean kill. I really need to play on my back foot here, try and pick up a couple of yellows before I challenge for an item or fight him head on. I got a little lucky there. I got better LG on him, and he missed with the rocket. But when you're running away from an LG fight, especially running upstairs or something, you're not going to get shit for strafing. You're letting them do a lot of damage. It's hard because you don't want to stick around for the fight and just give them the frag, but running away can be tricky because you're just moving in a straight line, basically. All right, so he goes on a pretty good run here. And, you know, it's hard hiding on this map. This guy knows how to move around the map pretty quickly. He just goes through the tellies real fast, gets a lot of vision. If he sees me, he can get back to where he wants to pretty quickly. And I got one yellow. I got probably the most important weapon on here, the LG. But I fight him head on and I can't take it. And going for Gauntlet, I got nothing else. Give him another frag. I'm getting pretty behind here. Probably not smart to just grab the LG and rush into center map there. Looks like he just picked up Mega. I think I might have heard it off the spawn. I don't know. So hopefully I've got timing on that. And I play smart and try and get some damage on him. Or, you know, let me pause for a second. That would be the smart... there we go. Better sound on the pause. It would be smart to get timing on Mega and try and do damage when he picks it up. But I haven't noticed that he's timing it to the second. So I can't be sure that he's going to show up at the exact time. And I wish I could tell you guys that it was some genius insight of mine, but it wasn't. I wasn't trying to do damage on him when the Mega was up. I was trying to steal it all map long. You know, I didn't try and hide around the corner. I tried to rush in at the last second. And against a better player, I don't think that would work, but it worked great against Communist316. In fact, at the end of the map, I believe I end up with better item control. So, let's see. We got 4 minutes left. I've got a pretty large deficit. I'm down 8 frags. And another outright fight. I should back up. I should have backed... Oh, well. Okay, I didn't back up because I knew Mega was up. Get kind of a lucky direct rocket on him as he comes down to try and finish me off. So, really should have picked up that 25 bubble. Wasn't thinking. Okay, I heard him at the top there. I'm sure he sees the plasma spam, so he knows not to back up into that telly. catches me out again. You know, I did very little damage in return. Missed the first air rocket, got a good one as he came down on the ground. So not totally clean on his part. There we go, pick up Mega. I know the next one should be at about 34. Right now I'm just trying to run away. I've just picked up a few shards. I'm trying to spam these tellies so that he doesn't just come in and get another free kill. I really need to back into that telly when I don't want those fights in that main room. When he's got the lower position, it's not like it's hard to do. Alright, I liked this fight because he didn't know I was going to be there. I got a great rocket on him to start with, and I knew that the Mega was in 5 seconds. So I was either going to run past him, but I got lucky. I actually got the frag. Okay, I don't like these positions, but this one worked out for me. Sort of. That last rocket he snuck in really gets me on my back foot, and then he just machine guns me off the spawn. If I hadn't eaten that rocket, I would have been in a much better position. All he would have had was machine gun, and I would have got, you know, a pretty quick LG kill, closing the frag gap a little bit more. All right, I know Mega's up, and I like kind of jumping in at the last second from here, which, I don't know. I get lucky on some of these Mega escapes, I guess. Yeah, it didn't need that splash damage, but what are you going to do? Okay, that I feel I should comment on. What's the time here? 8:23. Okay. He goes through that portal. This happens a number of times in the game. It probably has happened a few times already, and I just didn't notice it. He's going through that portal, and for some reason, I go through this corridor thinking that he's going to immediately back into the portal and spawn on this far one. So I spam that portal running straight, and I just get blindsided. I'm not paying any attention, and he runs in, and man, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but I'm strafe jumping to try and get a map across the map quickly, and right after I jump, he hits me with the LG, and all that forward momentum just makes it so I've got no ground traction, and he's going to hit, you know, over 50% lightning gun on me. And it's just, I didn't have a lot of armor if I had any, and your health just melts away instantly. So just by allowing myself to be blindsided on the right there, you know, I gave him a quick frag. And it was a clean one. I did probably almost no damage in return, if I did any. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm not sure if I have the Mega timing. I must have, yeah, because I tried to get that rocket on him, and it was pretty bad. I think I missed him completely, but I was able to steal Mega. He did a lot of damage in return, so the effect of the Mega was largely negated, but I got a little bit of damage in that upper YA corridor fight, so there we go. There's 100 damage I really needed to land on him. I figure our stacks are maybe about even right now, but I don't have the right weapons to fight him out in the open. I need to get him in a corridor, or I need to get over to this lightning gun, which I do, and he jumps down, which is perfect for me. For once, I caught him out. All right, I knew the timing on Mega, but I was too late. He got it. I managed to get the extra damage in because he wasn't equipped to fight. All he had was the grenade launcher. I really need to get some health, get some armor. Probably about even. If he's picked up a YA, he's doing a little better on the stack. He's got the lightning gun and the rocket launcher, so he's got the advantage here. I might have position on him. He rocket jumps up, which is probably good for me, but he finishes me off. I'm not good at that close quarters open room combat. I usually lose those fights. And you know, I didn't even notice that we were that close on the time, but I gotta say, I fought a pretty good game. As you can see, I beat him on accuracy. I mean, just so. You know, overall, he had 27, I had 28. My lightning gun was only 1% better than his. But I feel like he got a lot of moments where he was able to hit incredibly high lightning gun percentages. I would go up a jump pad. He's going to get 80% on me there. I jump down from a high ledge. He's going to get, you know, 50, 60% on me. I only got that on him a few times, so I want to say that on the ground-to-ground lightning gun duels, I did a little better in that regard. Even though we did a lot more rocket damage to me, I feel like I did a much better job in this game of dodging rockets than I've done in any previous game. Not just previous game that I've casted, but any previous game that I've played. There were a lot of close calls in the rockets that I really did dodge at the last second. I feel I made a lot of progress in that in that area. And you can see on the mega healths, I picked up 11, he picked up 6. My timing was really good on the megas. We kind of split the yellow armors, it looks like. I feel like I played a great game here, you guys. He definitely had the map knowledge. He knew how to use the teleports. He knew how to trap me and cut me off and where to spam and when to spam. And I took a lot of damage that I really didn't need to. I feel like if I practiced this map pretty hard, it would be a pretty close match between me and Communist. He was a great player, though, and it was a fun game. Not super close, but I feel like I made the best of it. Like I said, the game was a lot closer than I think the frags reveal. You get away from a fight with 5 hit points and, you know, the frags are not on the board, but it was a close fight. Anyway, leave me some feedback. Let me know what you guys want to see, and thanks for watching.